right, here we go. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It is Friday. And this week has been remarkably unremarkable as Bitcoin mostly trading sideways. We saw some spicy pumps on XRP, XLM. Link is actually moving today. Moons, we talked about that in the last stream. Not too much, but thanks for joining on a Friday. I know you have a choice in your streams, and you've chosen ours. So on YouTube, guys, we are live on Twitter, Kick, Twitch. If you come over to youtube.com/TomCrown, you can vote live on what trades we're going to take. We're going to be trading live on fairdesk.com. Use my link in the video description. They are a sponsor along with Femex, both great exchanges. Sign up using my link for some sweet bonuses. You know the deal. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Share the stream out. We're just going to be chilling, trading. Less TA than usual today. I don't know what to do. Seems it is day 202 of the bull market and day 202 of Bitcoin chilling at 30K. It feels that way at least. After our run up in March, Bitcoin largely spending its time for the last 140 days in this range. We can call it probably somewhere from 28 to 31, something like that. Not a lot of changes this week. We have 2 days and 6 hours to go. And at the moment, the weekly candle looking for a bearish engulf from last week. Let's just throw that on our chart here. Very basic chart stuff going on today. 30.168. 30.168 going to be the target to remove or evade that bearish engulf on the week. The daily coming in the other direction with potentially a bullish engulf above 29.9. 5 hours or 6 hours to go on that. Looking all right. Real briefly, let's look over last stream's TA. We were chilling at almost the exact same price. We called for 30.3 and then potentially a move down to 29.2. 30.3 hit, money in the bank. Potentially was a great short. 29.2 not hit yet. Still in play here as this price action kind of failing to find bids. Not really mixing it up too much. Real quick, let's go over some of our favorite warming up data. Let's look at funding rate here. We see some negative funding rate. That's going to put a little upside buying pressure on the market. Predicted funding rates coming down, looking a little more bullish actually. We're going to take a peek at super charts, take a peek at our liquidation map. Let's do super charts first. I love super charts, man. Coinglass.com, this is all free data. I don't even think they sell anything. Coinglass.com, you can see in the background. Open interest, kind of struggling here as well. This happened last time. What is this? What happened there? What the fudge? I'm going to refresh this. I lost the candles. I don't really need them, but lost them anyway. Open interest. Trending debt. Why does it keep doing that? You saw it. What the fuck? What the fudge? What the fudge? All right. I can't move or it'll get rid of it again. Open interest hit basically its low on the 14th. Price has traded almost exactly sideways this whole time. And what we see here, this almost should be on this chart, I think. I'll add it. At 0.1 on funding down here, funding rates. 0.1 is neutral, meaning shorts and longs are basically equal. Whenever it's below 0.1, we can infer that shorts are opening faster than longs. When it's above 0.1, vice versa, longs are opening faster than shorts. So with open interest hitting a low here, we saw some very negative funding, lots of shorts opening, and pretty much since that low, shorts have outnumbered longs. This is going to put some liquidity to the upside to squeeze those shorts potentially. However, not a lot of action yet. Let's see. Not great. We did have a day of negative funding here on the 15th. Spicy. Not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for some kind of alpha there, but we don't get it. Over on liquidation map, our liquidations, you see a nice little wall here. 30.4. Interesting. And the next 0.31, that makes sense. Down on the long side, 29.5. Basically 29.2, the target we're looking for. Potentially as low as 28.5. Not actually anything spicy here either. Some light liquidations down at 29.6, 29.5. Meh. Not a lot of change to our analysis based on this, but hey, sometimes there is. Sometimes we find some gems. Not today. I'm going to get to the chat. Make sure you guys are still liking, subscribing, sharing, chatting, keeping the engagement up. I'm going to look at one more thing, and then I'm just going to open it up to the chat, and that is Link. Link is making some moves here. We placed this trade a long time ago down at $5, and that TP, this theoretical 3-to-1 trade, played out, taking what, a 51% upside, risked 16%, and Link actually looking pretty good with this daily close yesterday. Closed 20% up. Today, a little retracement, only 2% down, but not seeing the selling that we've seen basically at the top of this range over the last year plus. We can see in April reaching this level, boom, right back down to a lower low. Market Cipher, my favorite indicator. Money flow rolling over, momentum up, not looking bad. Test of $9.50 looking pretty good actually for Link here. Maybe not this weekend, but in, I don't know, maybe the week to come. That's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. Weekly even finally getting an order here. Very strong VWAP, momentum swinging up, and money flow reaching that zero line. That's pretty much what you want to see for upside on Link. Pretty much what you want to see. That's some spicy. I wish Bitcoin looked like this. Just higher lows, you flag out, you pop up. I like it. I appreciate this, Link. Nothing really there on the retracement yet. Instead of FOMOing into a Link long and degenning, which is not a great idea, I wouldn't go long right now. Maybe a little more comfortable down at the $7.50 range, or potentially this previous local resistance on the hourly, like 730. Entering along here, likely going to get stopped out on a further pullback. Limited upside to 950. Yeah. All right. Let's open it up. Let's go here. Down to the 5-minute, and interesting, as we started the stream, we are seeing some kind of movement, but when zoomed out, you can see this is, in perspective, not really a big move. We are now at 30K. I think we started the stream at 29.9. That's about all the spice we've gotten this week. Flipping back to those liquidation maps. Flipping back there. Believe it was 30.3 and then 31? No, it was 35, or 30.5 and 31, something like that. I don't want to open it again, but I guess I will because my OCD is not going to let me be incorrect. Liquidation map, really quick again. Here we go. 30.2, 0.5. I was right, and 31. Okay, so we were on point. We were on point. Let me pull up fairdesk.com where we'll be trading. Let's see what's even open still. Just our longs. No real changes there. Okay, boring. We're going to be trading live based on what you guys want to do today, so make sure you vote in the poll. Let me know. Do you want me to go long or short? I'll try to make it work. All right. Let me pull up the chat. So, who is here today? All the boys. What's up, bro? Tip. Flags. Yvonne, the beautiful Yvonne. What's up, Arham? RS Crypto, what's up, dude? What's a good entry for ChainLink? Honestly, dude, $5 was the entry. I know in hindsight that's easy to say, but even on this channel, I think it was like 3 years ago, we saw Link take off throughout the previous bear market, and I said, man, I'll just buy Link again at $5, and it took years to come back down. I think that was it. I mean, at this point, you're what? 60% off the low? Could be worse. I don't know if you'll get another shot of $5 though. That was, we'd have to see probably a pretty big event in crypto, big sell-off. But hey, anything's possible. What's up, Denim? Up and Run. Solidity. What's up, man? Good to see you again. Miguel Monkey, of course. TND Tesla. Jonah's here. What's up, Jonah? Joker's Wild. Jonathan Schaefer, you liked my comment like 1 second after I posted. I know, that's how I do it. That's how I do, baby. Donato Cabrera, what's up, man? 420 Bud Monster, Crypto Military Vet. Good to see you. Who else is here? Alin Daniel, I missed you. Cosmo, Crypto Poppy, Crypto Fire, Cryptogenic Dude. Affini Mazda. Hendrick, what's up, Hendrick? Kevin VG. King Peasant, Lifer Adam. Good to see you, man. You've been here for a few streams. I like it. Carl's here. What's up, Carol? Carol. You killed all the children, Carol. What's up, B-Man? Who else did I miss? George Karagane, the guy, I can never say your last name. George K. There you are. Josh Core. Mock Prime Rib, Milkman, Mohad, Harfik, Nathaniel, Myrek, Paul Wood, Sincere, Take the Hit. I like that name. Up and Run, Wick, of course. Good to see everybody. Make sure if you are new here, to hit that subscribe button. Keep the likes pumping. The more you interact with the live streaming, the more you engage through voting, through chatting, through liking, through sharing, through subscribing, the more YouTube shows this stream to new people. And God knows we need it today. We only have 200 viewing live. I know there's not a lot of spice, but I'm happy that 200 of you showed up to just chill out today and watch the paint dry with me, because it's Friday. It's Friday, baby. Oh yeah. Who has the best Friday or the best weekend plans in the chat? What are you guys doing? Joshua Carrero looking for VRA volume. That's a tongue twister. We need higher volume for VRA, veracity, cryptocurrency. I don't understand. Trading volume? Maybe. Long Soul says Gandul Gaming. Is Soul at a good spot? Gav Sowerby. Hi, mate. Hello, Bright. Hello, mate. What's up, man? Crypto Plumber. Invest Foxy Crypto. Is that like a sexy crypto investing show? I'd be on it. Alan. Every day is better with my streams. Thank you. Every day is better with you guys here. Shirkin. Close long waiting to shorten this mask. Get it, boy. Get it. I'm looking awesome with the glasses. Well, brand, I think they're Wear Me Pro. I don't know. Just look up box frame mirror sunglasses. You'll find them. What up, Crown? What up, Paul Wood? Long dot? Let's go. All right. I mean, you want a long dot? Go for it. Go for it. You're off work till Wednesday. Beach tomorrow. All right, you're already winning. Mountain biking. That's pretty good, too. Camping in the backyard. Nice. You guys are out touching grass. I know it's kind of like a meme, go touch grass, but it's real. You need to go touch grass. John Schuma, wakeboarding. Yo, get me on that. I've never done it. Snowboarder for like a decade. Never wakeboarded. Be awesome. Milkman, hope you're well. What do I think about Okio Dow? No idea. I never heard of any of those things, man. Not a great sign if I haven't heard of them, but not the end of the world. I don't hear about everything. Carlos S. Ian Mackey. Price action is dead, and that's why we're here chilling. What's up, Chocolate Wee? Got you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here. What's up, River? Come surfing. Ooh. You're in Jersey? You're not too far. You're not too far from me. I mean, you're far. You're not too far. How do we read this liquidity map? Give a crash course to Czar's Crypto. Give you like the poor man's crash course. All right, so if you go to coinglass.com, just click on liquidation map. So how do you read this? That's a good question. It's a good question because I think that's open to interpretation, but I'll give you the way I read it. Basically, you see what looks like an order book. You see this mound to the left, mound to the right, and those represent points where leveraged positions or prices where leveraged positions would be liquidated based on wherever they opened in their leverage. These little lines or these little, these things, these mountains. So we have the mountains in the mountains. Best explanation ever. These bars, these represent the volume of liquidations at that price. So we can see 29,476. It says Binance 3.1, whatever. Cumulative long liquidation, 561 million. So basically, I always look at the cumulative. I don't look at Binance necessarily, though Binance typically reflects the greater market pretty well. But what it means is when a price moves, so if we sell up below these bars, we see liquidations. Liquidations of longs, obviously, because price went down. So now we need to kind of understand the very, very basics of leverage. If you have $5 million of longs liquidate at whatever level, what happens to the market? Well, if those longs close, they need to what? They need to cover short. So when we see price move down and liquidate longs, we can pretty much expect forced shorts to open. Downside pressure on the market selling. However, what we kind of see in crypto, which is counterintuitive, is or the opposite. Yes, there are times where we see cascading liquidations, like in March of 2020, but that's very rare. what we see more commonly is price moves to these liquidation levels simply to sweep liquidity. So we can read these as prices that are attractive to the market. The market's going to look to move to these prices, typically in both directions, to liquidate both sides of leverage positions. And what we also can somewhat infer, and this is less confident, it's on a case-by-case basis, but when you reach these levels, so we see the majority of long liquidations at 29.5, let's say. When we reach 29.5, we have a pretty good confidence that price is going to reverse. Now, not reverse macro, not reverse go into a bull run, but reverse in the short term. Why? Because when the longs liquidate and shorts open up, what happens? Now we have shorts that have liquidation levels. Price moves back, or in this case, bounces back up to liquidate the shorts. The easiest way to read any of this, in my opinion, is think of it as the market is always looking to liquidate the most people or the most positions. It's looking to always put the most positions underwater or in the wrong direction. And so these tend to be kind of invisible horizontal lines in our charts where we see at least short-term reversals, sometimes long-term reversals or major reversals. But most important takeaway is these levels are where price really does like to go in the short term. Easy peasy. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't know. It's Friday. It's a Friday, man. What's up, Irene? What's up, Randy? What's up, Cryptomium? So much pivot. Where's the pivot? You think Jordan Comrade banned you from chat for some reason? Oh well. That's his chat, buddy. He'd ban whoever he wants. America. Paul Wood says drugs are bad, and that is a generally accepted thing to say. Safe Moon, you'll always be safe, and you'll always be Moon. Well put, Paul Wood. I think anyone who ever invested in Safe Moon probably disagrees. But to each their own. I could use some surfing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can we look at Bitcoin Cash, please? All right, it's been a while. Soul on standstill, says Yvonne. Probably. XRP long for sure, says Sylph. Where's your F-boy Gary? I left him. That was a long time ago. We don't hang anymore. That was back when he was a professor at MIT. We were boys. Then he turned his back on us. Have to smoke a little bean, replay part of the stream, take it in. It was not the best explanation, Ars Crypto, but thanks for throwing me a softball. Can we get short on Gensler and Biden? Sure. I'm not sure how to do that, but let me know if you find the market. Oh well. I don't know. You know, if you get muted on a channel, you can just make a new account. I mean, I don't know if that's against the terms of service. If it is, don't do that. If it's against the toss of YouTube, don't do that. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, you really can't stop people from chatting. They really can't. Drugs are bad, smoking's bad. I should make a Safewood coin. What trades am I in? Ravi, these are like the trades right now. We're waiting. We have 175 votes. Let's get like 200. How many do we have on? 240. Wow. This is desperate times. Do you guys remember just a few months ago, the start of the year? It was like January, February, March. We had over 1,000 viewing every single live stream. Now we got 200. It feels like something's weird with this stream, I'm not going to lie. Like maybe it's not showing out. Maybe it's not saying notifications. I don't know. It feels weird. But times, man, times. It's a good thing, though. It's not a bad time to be checked out. I think a volatile move is coming. I honestly do, and I honestly think it's going to be to the upside. However, it's summer. Price isn't moving. You don't need to stare at the chart every day. It doesn't go anywhere. If you set an alert, if you set alerts above and below, kind of the range you're looking at, you don't need to look at it all the time. Especially in this super freaking boring. What is this? The 14th? It's now the 20th. It's a whole week. It's a whole week from 30.3, 29.5. Boring. The whole space feels weird. Yeah, you know, I have like a thing. I won't get into this, but basically I also think YouTube's algorithm looks at how many accounts and like new accounts are looking for a topic. And I think that kind of capitulated maybe at the end of Q1 this year. And so crypto volumes dump. We've looked at that a bunch of times. And then YouTube says, hey, or YouTube's algorithm says, hey, this is not what people are looking for. So I won't just randomly, I won't bring this up as much. I won't show this as much because there isn't a demand for it. And I think that kind of puts downside pressure on all of the channels, especially the live streams. I don't know. That's my hunch. It's summertime. Yeah. I endorse it. I promote it. I encourage it. Go do stuff. And Mr. Andy Walks here. That's good. Didn't get a notification. There it is. There it is, B-Man. Thank you. Take the hit. Litecoin's having a good pump. All right, well, let's take a peek here. I have Litecoin pulled up. Someone asked about Litecoin in the last live stream. I think they super chatted. And we set up this little trade. Now, in all fairness, I don't think it filled. In all fairness, it was like a few cents off from being filled. So, boo-hoo. I would not really call this a pump yet. Wouldn't call this a pump. This just looks like what Bitcoin's doing. Right? I wouldn't get excited on this pump quite yet. That can change. But right now, it's just like you have this block, you have one little swing high, you have one little swing high. Just not a lot's happening there. I do like this, though. I do like these 1, 2, 3 days of green candles. Hopefully we hit a higher high on Litecoin. 2-day, but it's like $95. Third higher high, not a bad setup. I do like this, though. You have the potential for the strong 5-0 support right here under $90. This would be pretty strong. That'd be pretty strong. Be a pretty great way to look at it. Litecoin's chart really does look good. It looks slow. I'll give it that. It's not exciting really, but it does look good. You bottomed out what? June of 22. That's what's really cool. It's like June of 22 you bottomed out. Way before Bitcoin in November, December, and it's just put in higher lows over and over again. This is a lot of consolidation. But if you look at the whole chart, and this isn't even all of it, but you can see this level, very significant support. It's like $50 down to like 25. Didn't really get too deep into it in June. Tapping 40. Whew. Halving's coming up. Got the halving on the 3rd of August. It's rallied into the last halvings. It is interesting because this Litecoin halving doesn't seem to be like the others. Another piece of the cycle of firsts, right? Litecoin not really going ballistic. There is time for it too, before August 3rd, it could just blast up and we have a repeat. But it doesn't really seem to be having that energy that it has in the last ones. I don't know what that means, but we're going to keep our eyes peeled, or beginning of August on Litecoin. We should probably look at the Dixie too. So the Dixie did not fall to 97.82 yet. Or didn't. I don't know. We did say, well, we're very likely to come back up to this major support that we broke through on the dollar. Let's zoom in. Lots of crap here. Major support here. Basically, saw this 100 to 101 range act as support all year before falling through it. And we said, well, typically when you have a major support like that, you go back. When you break it, you go back to test it as resistance. If you reject from there, that's when you get those big moves. And pretty much since we started looking for it, the dollar has very slowly trended up. Very slowly. From 99.5 now at 101. I will say this is a good thing. Gives me good vibes, good fuzzies. Is that the dollar has moved back up, but we have not seen that reflected. We haven't seen Bitcoin dump. It already dumped. We haven't seen stocks dump. Market doesn't really seem convinced that this rally is going to continue. Maybe that means we should be keeping a close eye on it, though, when people don't believe a rally. Tends to be when the rally goes through. But looking for 101.7, 101.8, and a rejection there for lower lows, and likely a catalyst to push markets higher. I'll open up XRP, because I know people are looking at XRP. Whoa, XRPP. All right. Okay. All right, XRP, all right. J to the ROC. All right. previous resistance here on the sell-off, 77.6, tested as support before lower high. How's our high there? Our lower high? All right, we have lower high on our side, not a big deal. Pulled back, not quite to the 0.5. I'm not sold. I'm not convinced that XRP's low is in here. I could see easily 74 cents, but this is not looking bad. You could argue that's a cup. You could argue we're seeing a handle form, or you could argue none of that and say, well, we have a flat top and our lows are coming up. So typically we look for a move to the upside. I'm still in that boat. I'm still in the boat of at least 95 cents for XRP. Certainly has like sizzled, meaning like everyone was hype AF that day and like it's just calmed down, right? Slightly higher high on the daily close. Okay. Daily looks all right. Looks all right. Let's take a look at this monthly though. This is the spice, man. Even if XRP closes right here in 10 days, that is a beautiful monthly candle. And you can see last time this happened was smaller in March. 3 months of consolidation, 3 months of sideways trading action. This looks very Wyckoff-ish. I know we pointed this out before, but you have even like what, the river here into a low, and then you have your SOS, and then your rocket. That's a solid bottoming formation. So even on the day this rallied, I said, honestly, guys, I know everyone's going to look to FOMO, but 50 cents, 54 cents looks like pretty likely at some point. At some point. Like this rally, we could see 3 months of consolidation down there, and then boop, likely bringing you back to like new highs or something. But I'm still of the mindset that I think XRP has more upside on it here, but I think 54 cents is a possibility for a trade. I might do something like this. Something like that. Time will tell, won't it? That bastard time. Bastard. Let's get rid of this box. Wow. I'm going to put it on 1 minute candles just so it feels like something's happening. Whew, this monstrous rally now not moving. No more, whoa. No more FOMC streams? Who said that? What? It means Litecoin is dying. I don't know about that, man. Blockchains don't die. They're immortal. Loading name. No, you can't join today. That's all right, bro. It's good to see you. No more FOMC streams on the reg. Well, no, we still have them on the reg, man. They're only once a month. Actually, speaking of once a month, we haven't looked at our Fed rate monitor tool in a while, and well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Next one's in 4 days. Thanks for the reminder, man. I probably would have forgotten. Next FOMC's in 4 days, 5 days. Chir Powell will be joining us. Maybe even Tom Powell will make a celebrity appearance. Markets are almost 100% certain of a 25 BPS interest rate hike. I agree. The next one, I think, is the question mark, but this one, 25, seems pretty locked in based on what we've seen all of the Fed members say over the last month. Economic data has been coming in better, more healthy, more robust, more along the lines of what they're looking for to stop raising rates, but I'm not convinced they're done just based on Chir Powell saying we're going to take a pause last month and we're going to have 2 more. Basically. Have we had any new subscribers? I don't even know if there's any new people watching. YouTube might not be showing this to any new people because we have no new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, could you do me a favor and subscribe right now so we can test this? Is there even a single new viewer here today? I gotta shave this beard, man. It's getting itchy AF. XLM AVAX. So you take a look. They really should stop hiking rates. I don't know what they're doing, dude. You'll give a thumbs up if I check out XLM. I'll check out XLM if you sub. If you unsub and sub, it doesn't do it. It doesn't work. It has to be someone not subbed. You can use another account. All right, yeah, you can do that. Oh, man. The beard looks good. Thank you. I don't want to get rid of it. I need to just cut it down. My beard's very bristly. Very bristly, like it's like copper. It will F you up. My beard will wreck your day. It will wreck y'all. All right, XLM actually looking better than XRP in my opinion. The only shitty thing, we've been talking about 16.3 cents for, I don't know, about a week now. Yesterday's candle, beautiful, however, closed right below resistance. Now we saw a lower low. We don't have a higher high, and we have a red doji candle. Not ideal. That's not the ideal setup on the day. Ugh. There we go. Not the ideal setup on the day, but not the end of the world. I really need to see a daily close above 16.3. Weekly just chugging along here. Man, this chart is so old. Look at this. Guys, what were we doing? Look at that, though. That's a good call. Look at this shit. Pointed out a daily bullish divergence right here off the low, at the low of March, and then descending high trend broken back in May of 2020. Boom. We were on the right track. Look at all this gibberish, man. Like what? Whoa, what was going on back then? I don't even know where these levels are from anymore. I should have started a new chart. Here we go. 19.5 kosher though. 19.5 or 20. 20 cents, 19.5, whatever you want to call it. You had resistance here before a new all-time high. Actually, you know what's pretty cool? I just realized this. XLM put in a higher all-time high in 21. That's actually really interesting. Because if you look at almost every other coin from that time period, didn't do it. Litecoin didn't do it. XRP didn't do it. Ethereum did. I don't know how to interpret that actually. What do you guys think? That's interesting though. This is one of the very few that did. Very few. Bitcoin went to 30K today. I saw it, bro. I know. And then it lost it. It's very exciting. I don't have Market Cipher B on here. I need this bad boy. I need my bad boy. Copy. There it is. 12-hour looks pretty good. Daily looks pretty good, actually. All right. All right. Weekly just shaping up. Okay. Okay. I think XLM has a battle here. I think that 16.3 is going to be difficult. Got to see a daily close above it. But what it's doing is not the worst. It's really not the worst. Right back to the 618, which is right there at 20 cents. $14.3. I could see that. I could see this. Let's get rid of some. Clear up our chart here. I can see this. I can see something like this. Probably get a little wick. Kind of follow the path that XRP is, maybe. Likely to move in tandem with XRP. There, 14.3. I'll put another long there. Tight. Stop here, probably under 13.5. Hey, that back. 6-1. Damn, girl. All right. That'll do. I can see that playing out. You might get stopped with that really tight stop. Something like this. There you go. XLM. Still no new subscribers. That's okay. What's up, XMMGX? Long Lena. What's Lena? Not easy to break and hold 30K, says Olix. Apparently not today. Apparently not right now. Although, really low time frame. This is looking hella good. This is looking hella good. I could definitely see 30.2. I could definitely see that during this live. Running out on the edge. Don't love that your 618 is just a little lower, 30.1. I like this. Yeah, these look, I mean, we're moving up, I think, during this live. This is looking very good. Even on the 1 minute here, you have like an inverse head and shoulders right there. See something like that, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Well, we don't have anyone new here, but if you're not in the Discord, even if you're not new, you should join it. Link in the chat. Little 30K tap. Doesn't get us anywhere. Link in the chat. There we go. Spicy setup, says Mike. Hey, AVAX showing some spice, says Space Ape. There we go. Bitcoin called live. Does seem to be playing out. Might not be as fast as we'd like it. I'm getting alerts. I'm getting alerts. What do I got? Just Bitcoin alerts. I had 2 of them set right there. Okay. I would look at AVAX, man. Okay, let's we got 260 votes. We're saying 250 to take a long. Let's end that. Let's open a long. I'm just gonna market it because I'm feeling stupid. Done. Done. That was not smart. 29.9. I'm gonna set my stop at 29.9. I'm gonna set my TP at 30.2. That's a really bad risk to reward, but we took a really bad trade, so that's okay. Next trade. Let's say 200 votes this time, because 250 took a while. There we go. There we go. Ask the community. Ask the community. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. I don't know. Double tap where, says Cow Crypto Poke. Jacqueline Dumas. How are you doing, Jacqueline? Wow, you guys picked the right side of the trade again. Have I seen HBAR BTC? Bull div on the 2-week USD and Bitcoin pairing broke out one day, descending wedge on USD pairing. Okay. What's up, Jacqueline? It's good to see you, darling. Haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you. I'll take a peek at the HBAR. At the HBAR. I might move my stop up because honestly, here's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to place this first. Here is the trade we just took, essentially. Maybe it's off by a few bucks. I don't know. I'm probably going to get out if we see these lows swept. Probably going to get out if the lows are swept. Maybe I should be targeting 100 or 100. 30.1 instead of 32. Let's go back to our liquidation map. Really, I don't know if CSR Crypto is still here, RSC, whatever. I don't know if you're still here, but really good way to find where you want to take profit or enter exit positions. Gonna be the liquidation map. So look for the spikes. 30.299. Okay, but the biggest spike on short, 31.67. 31.68. Look at that. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? 31.68. That's a major level we've had in our chart for weeks. Back to the liquidation map. Biggest short liquidation, 30.167. 30.167. So I'm going to do this. 31.67. And I'm going to take this up to 29.950. There we go. 2-to-1 risk to reward now. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. The wonderful Jacqueline. Jacqueline. I don't know why I started typing Matic. HBAR. Alright. 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 2 week. 2 week. Too strong. Too strong. Oof. Alright. Alright. So 2 week bull div. Let's see. Let's see if we find this bull div. I see no 2 week bull div. Unless you meant, oh, HBAR BTC. I misspoke. Okay, let's go to BTC. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay. All right. You're right. Correct. Correcto. Correcto. How condescending. How condescending sounding. Correct. All right. You're right. There is a bullish divergence on HBAR BTC on the 2 week. Let me clean this up. Just get rid of all this shit. I don't even know what I was thinking back then. Okay. Looks like 155 sats. So here is the bullish divergence of which she speaks. We see price falling, lower lows. The wick. The more I learn, the more I realize wicks aren't really great for RSI. Looking for div. Mostly because they're not using the wicks to make these. But anyway, you have falling price and you have a higher low in your RSI. That is bullish divergence. Correct. BTC pairing broke out on one day. One day. So what you definitely want to see is bullish divergence here as well, and you do. And you do. Your RSI lows are coming up, but you have your lowest point right here. Boom. So HBAR BTC, we have bullish divergence on the day and the 2 week. What about the week? Anything on the week? And on the week, actually, this is much more exaggerated on the week than the 2 week. I would use the week as a better example because it's way clearer. 1, 2, 3 higher lows in RSI. 1, 2, 3 lower lows. Triple weekly bullish divergence, man. All right. Yeah, this actually looks really good. Not gonna lie, this looks really good. Yeah. Back to the 618 is 180% gain. Not terrible. 190% gain. To the 0.5. 127, not bad. Obviously, the moon math, if you go all the way back, we'll call this the all-time high. Like 550%. Now remember, this is against Bitcoin, not against the dollar. If this actually happens, this could be much higher percents than 500, than 200. If Bitcoin doubles and this goes up 200% against Bitcoin, then it 4x's in dollars. Mini lesson. That does not look bad. Last thing you pointed out was a descending channel. I would be careful saying it broke out of it. The descending high trend, because you do have one it has not broken out of. If you're looking maybe this way, then yes, this is valid, but this is the major trend, right around 300. Money flow needs a little bit more upside there. Let's go back to the dollar pair quickly. We haven't looked at HBAR in a while, so might as well. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. This is hard. Something like that. So you better play that game. Here we go. I'll take this one. Got you. Got you, fam. Brilliant. Beautiful. All right. So I like what we're seeing on the HBAR BTC pair. That does give me a more upside bias in the USD pair. That may be foolish, however. We do have a major quarterly, monthly resistance on HBAR. It's 7.3 cents. The good news is if you can get above 7.31 cents, you have a gap. You have inefficiency in the market up to 20 cents. That's also the 1618 retracement. That is a quarterly and monthly previous resistance untested, or previous support untested resistance. That lines up pretty well. And even here at 3.6, it's a pretty logical support to bottom out on. You spent many months here as resistance in 2020 before blasting up. Losing this looks very bad. If we didn't have the strong Bitcoin pairing, I would be not so confident, but 20 cents looks pretty good. I just honestly wouldn't really look to do anything until 7.3 is done. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. What's up, Error Random? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I'm getting calls from random numbers. The chat has slowed. How you doing, Ahmed? FS Audi, Henok, Madcat Pat, Paul Wood, of course, Raja Bell, Tom Is, and Rory. How you doing, guys? You're the only ones chatting. Can I check a stock? Maybe. Which one? Charles Schwab. Sure. What do you guys want to look at? 125 votes. Almost to another long here. But getting stopped out already, it seems. Maybe not. Still higher low. Soul. I'll look at Soul. Oh, we did have a subscriber. Emil. Hajumand. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, Emil. It's good to have you. King white paper and website drop today also up. Yeah, honestly, FS Audi, anything that is brand new and up 100% is probably nothing to really worry about. What do crypto pirates invest in? ARG. I would say they invest in ARG. Mohammed Al Mascari. What's my view on XEC? I'm kind of confused about XEC. I thought that XEC was Bitcoin Cash, and then maybe it's not. I don't really know what it is. People are saying Souls blasting. What are you guys smoking today? I mean, whatever it is, pass it over. But I mean, yeah, get it over here. But people are like, God, something's pumping. And then you open it, and it's like not even as high as yesterday's open. It's pumped 2% in the last 2 hours. 2%. Temper your expectations. Temper. I don't know. Get above 2645. And like maybe you're doing something. Maybe. Sol did have a nice run. No, I'm out of alerts. No. Did have a nice run. Where are these lines? Where are they coming from? Did have a nice run with the greater market earlier in July. God, that July 14th. It feels like a month ago. It was only a week ago. Everything has just done this. It's made time pass very slowly. I'd be very hesitant to long Sol right now. I think you're just getting trapped in like a little rally right now. I would be much more comfortable. And maybe even, I might even take this trade. Doing something like this, using 23.92, 24 bucks as your previous resistance. You blasted through it, now you're coming back down. Not a bad spot to look to take a position. I'd be targeting probably 20.83 as a stop. That's your little swing low here on the 9th of July. Probably not a bad trade. But careful, that is not doing anything. That's not a pump. That is not a pump. What is this SUI? I have no idea, Carl Lopez. What's up, Crypto Greg, Danny Diaz? Where are we going, boys? Oh, we getting high, boys. We getting high. If everyone signs in with another, they can get 500 likes. Thank you, Kinky Nasty. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your name. What is this fake optimism, says Hector B. Optimism about what, Hector B? I'm optimistic all the time, but what am I? What are we being optimistic about? I was being kind of pessimistic. We already looked at ChainLink, but we'll pull it back up. Still isn't moving. Maybe its BTC pair is spicier. One moment, please. There we go. Looks remarkably like its dollar pair. Remarkably. It's like almost the exact same thing. Yeah, it is the exact same thing. It is the exact same thing because I'm not looking at the Bitcoin pair because I'm an idiot. Okay. All right. Ooh, that is a sketchy pump, though. That is a sketchy pump. I think ChainLink will have more upside. I get a lot more upside. I said earlier in the episode, actually, what dollar upside I was looking for in the shorter term. But that is sketchy ass pump. Holy sketch. You pray to the spice gods that you have bullish divergence there. If you do, you like maybe can look into it. If you don't, it's like, whoa, buddy. That's not good. Oh my God, this beard's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts, fam. Let's see. Oof. That's pain, dude. This is actually, I feel a little more bearish on ChainLink now. So we just looked at HBAR BTC. Now we're at Link BTC. HBAR BTC had so much good on the week, on the 2 week, on the day, everything. All these big time frames flashing bullish divergence off this low. So many. Well, on the BTC pair low. When we look at Link, and we're only on the 2 weeks, so we're not done. But we look at Link, you have this low against Bitcoin, and it's the lowest point on RSI. So that isn't bearish. It's no divergence. It's not a bullish or bearish sign. But what you wanted before I even looked at it is you wanted to see a bullish sign there, right? Because you're still under this descending trend line. So this can rally. This can continue rallying maybe another 10% before it finally interacts with some kind of resistance. Maybe on lower time frames you have divergence. Maybe. Ooh, that. I like where this is. Wow, look at all this. Oh man, this is that legendary old chart. Oh wow. We slayed this, guys. 2019 and 2020, we traded the shit out of Link. We made so much money. It was wild. Those were the good old days. Daily looks a little better. The problem is your RSI bottomed out there. This is not a very convincing pump. Not a convincing pump. I would honestly look for even a short potentially. About 10% higher, maybe a short. And then if price returns back down, looking at just our Fibonacci retracement, the 618 sitting at 2,200. If you return back down to here and you see some divergence on this low, say that RSI continues lower, bottoms out, then maybe you have a good spot for a position. But I need a higher low. I need something. This looks like a return to the trend line and then a dump. But that's against BTC. That's not against dollars. I'm still... That's an old arrow. Still looking... Did everything get deleted here? Everything. Where'd everything go? Oh well. Still looking for 10 bucks. I don't know where our lines went, but still looking for 10 bucks in the shorter term on Link USD. I don't know, man. Link is such a weird one. You guys want a story time because it's boring? Link is a weird one. Link is like burned into my memory because back here, where is it? Let's go to BTC. It's burned in my memory forever. All right, so 2018 bear market starts. 2017 Bitcoin hits its all-time high. Link hits its like all-time low against Bitcoin, which is interesting at best. Rallies, everything dumps. Everything freaking dumps. 2018-19, right? Link against Bitcoin, one of the only, if not the only one I can name, that through the entire previous bear market gained ground against Bitcoin. You can see that very clearly here on this BTC, Link BTC daily chart. Topped out August of 2020. Very weird. It moves very differently. Like this is so different than the rest of the market that I'll never forget it. Tops out August of 2020 and then just falls through the bull market. I was hoping that Link would get really bullish. Maybe it's going to, but I was hoping it would get really, really bullish to signal that the bear market was here. It did not. So I guess we wanted to get even bearish, more bearish, so signal the bull market's back. I don't know, guys. I don't know where that story was going, but I'll never forget that. It was the only thing doing it at the time, and it was wild. There's like no explanation. Just didn't give a F. Honey badgered. What's up? Once a wild pony. Once a wild pony. Now what are you? Whatever you want to be, welcome. Guillume Delaterre. It's not going to play yours for some reason. There it is. Welcome, friend. Good to have you. If you're out there and you haven't hit the like button and subscribe, enable notifications. Enable notifications for YouTube on your mobile device. If you haven't done all those things, do them now. Help our channel grow. Actually, I didn't look at Moons. I'm gonna get back to the chat here in just a second. Moon's not looking as hot as it did. Not looking as hot. It was looking real hot. Now looking not. No, I'm just kidding. It's not awful. Still pretty beast. Still highest weekly close potentially right here. Hitting new all-time high this week. Let me take a peek because I took some profit on my moons. And maybe I want to rebuy them. Should I rebuy them at 32 cents? So let me pull it up. The moons. Okay. Ugh. Took my profit. There you go. 270 bucks. Took my investment back out at 54 cents. Do I want to rebuy right now? What happens if I were to market order? How much would I get? How many moons would I get? It's not going to tell me. Okay. $763. So I'd get 250 extra moons, you say. You know, instead of that, should I be degen? Should I just buy back at a lower price what I sold and I get to pocket the $100-ish? It doesn't seem smart. What do you think, chat? For real, I'm gonna take your opinions. Should I rebuy? All right, Long's won that poll. Let's do this. Let's do a poll for this. There we go. All right. They contain between one. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of thinking I should buy the 500 back, but this is bad trading. I have my principal out. I have a few thousand more moons. I have another 1,000 somewhere. I don't need to buy them back. So let's do a little thought game while you vote. So here's like what we're thinking. If I buy back 750, so if I keep none of the profit, I'm going to look to sell that again before 64 cents. So maybe at like 55 again. If I buy back 500 and I keep $100 profit, I'll probably sell half of that at 55. Technically, I wouldn't have to like really sell any of it, but that's probably what I would do. And if I don't buy it back, I have my principal out. I took the risk off the table, and I still have about 2.5 thousand of these to sell if it goes higher. What do you guys think? I already took the profits, Manny. I already took it. I'm asking you guys if you want me to degen, and if you do, what level of degen? Daniel Lehman. You're a miner. Take a look at Raven. Mostly because I respect miners and haven't looked at Raven in a while. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Are you subscribed, Daniel? What's up, Norris the boss? Are you subscribed? RK, are you subscribed? If you guys want me to look at a chart, subscribe and I'll look at it for you. Vote in the meantime. Look at Raven for Daniel. This has not been opened in over 6 months. I have no idea what to expect here. Uh-oh, boys. I think our long's getting stopped real quick. It did. Womp. We got stopped. Daniel, how's the GPU mining going? Because Raven's GPU mined, right? How's that going? Since Ethereum 2.0 just doesn't, I'm definitely not in tune with it, but it doesn't appear to be a profitable thing to do. I was actually thinking about that the other night. So Ethereum transitioning away from or completely ditching proof of work, moving to proof of stake. So there's a whole ecosystem that kind of other chains like Raven that mined the GPU. And without Ethereum there, how are they faring? Because you would think, well, then the GPU power would move over, and obviously not all of it will. A lot of it's lost, but like some of it will move over. And shouldn't that push the price up? But does that push the price up? Wouldn't that just make it less profitable to mine, which increases the demand on the miner for selling? And then who's buying? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm curious. Daniel, can you tell us your experience? You know better than I do. You're the expert. Mark. Okay. Good levels, good levels. Good levels. I like that better. Nah. Okay. I'm looking to see if you wrote anything. I hate this, guy. I hate this. YouTube changed the chat, and now like if you click, like I'm trying to scroll, but I can't get out of this effing menu. Oh my god. Oh my god, it trolls me. Tune in to get trolled. Watch a guy get trolled by the YouTube menus. There you go. There you go. All I had to say was if you subscribe and tell me what chart, I'll look at it. All of a sudden, people subscribe. What's up? Here we go. Mohammed Chandra Zulfikar. Manny Emmanuel and Gerval Almeida. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Charles Schwab. I forgot already. I already forgot. Mr. Pow Pow. I will look at whatever charts you guys want. You just gotta subscribe. JC. Tom, do you know no text to speech on YouTube? No, what is that? Daniel never replied. Here we go, like looking at Raven for him. Never replied. Might have left. It's okay. You full-time mine Kadena with ASICs? I did not know that RS crypto. But that's different. That's ASIC. ASIC very different than GPU. You're too poor to subscribe. I'm sorry, Chinggis. You're too poor to subscribe. I guess Daniel left, so I'm not going to look at it for him. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Aspen? INJ today? I think we looked at that last stream. I'm just going to pull it up. We were feeling pretty bullish on this last time. Still are. Still are. I'm looking for 1283. FLR. I tweeted about Maker last night. We've been watching Maker. It's been on our radar. I haven't heard really anyone else talk about it. I'm looking for like 1500 on this. Not today. Well, who knows? But like not right now. Oh, it already hit 13. I don't think it was even. I think it was only at 11 when I tweeted. Maker's looking good. What's up, Peter Moendwa? I pronounce the names funny. I do. I do. It's for your entertainment. Someone tell me how to fix the menu. I know. It's only 2 syllables. Moendwa. Moendwa. There you go. Bitcoin does anything it wants at any time. It's true that. What's up, Mystery School? Yesterday's stream was just as you were leaving. I felt the dump coming. I hate being right about dumps. It's not worth the electricity. That's what I was thinking, RS Crypto. I don't know, though. Can you look at your astrology chart? I want if this chick is meant for you. Lazy Hippo. Yeah, man. Send it. Send it over. I'll read your tea leaves, bud. I'll read your tea leaves so good. AGLD. I've seen AVAX asked by a few. If you want to see a chart, all you have to do is subscribe. What's up, Robert O'Connor? We're doing a, if you subscribe, I'll look at whatever it is you're looking at chart. I looked at AVAX on Paul Barron's show the other day. Seems a little laggard. This isn't too bad. Higher highs, higher lows. Money flow reaching zero. All right, rolling over. RSI trudging up on the day. Is that your 200 daily you're bouncing off of? It is. You tapped your 200 daily. You rejected. Something like this. Something like this. Could also see the same play in reverse. That's too big of a stop. There you go. You can see the same play in reverse. Looking to short the 200 day. Or you can look to long the 20 day. Basically, in theory, I could play a long from the bottom of this box, a short from the top of this box. And you might get lucky and get just chopped. You might get multiple trades in there. That's how I'd play it. STX bro, Norris the boss. Did you subscribe, Norris the boss? I'll pull it up. You gotta subscribe. This is how we get it, baby. You already subscribed. You can subscribe further. You can subscribe further by joining the Discord, RK. And you looked at Avalanche, so. Oh my. Now, if I've been subscribed for 4 years. Blah, blah, blah. It's okay. What's up, Stephen Young? PYR? I have the chart. I think I do. I do. Doing good. Retired F-boy focusing on crypto love. Jason. Catlin. We're two of a kind, bud. We're two peas in a pod. You and I. PYR. Looks almost exactly the same, I want to say, as the last time we looked at it. I don't see any kind of edge. 280, 268. 268 maybe. Look for a long there, potentially. Looking to play the fair value gap off the month, which has not been tested yet. Has not been tested yet. A very tight stop. Back to the top of the range. 12.3 to 1. Okay, let's make this a little bigger. There we go. I can see this. You have this pump up. You have a fair value gap that is unfilled. You have a series of lower highs and lower lows. In the macro, that's not bad because you look for it to break to the upside. I can see, what is this? $2.68. Doesn't have to come, but this is a very attractive price level to the market. I don't think there's going to be any edge outside of maybe scooping that up and maybe just getting lucky and just breaking out randomly. That'd be my guess. What'd you guys vote for? Do nothing. 110 votes, do nothing, done. Did nothing. Done. Crypto is my girlfriend, baby. Well, she's our girlfriend, Kinky Nasty. She loves all of us equally. Remember? That's what she said last night. I have a dog hair in my beard. All right. Look at AGLD, Jill Gold. What's up? Did we see Robert O'Connor, a nice Irish lad? Did he say anything? He subscribed. Bitcoin's not really moving. It's at 29,870. Our long got stomped, but it hasn't really moved. Hasn't really moved. Had such a good breakout. Such a good breakout pattern. Our long trade, though. So this is a losing trade, but it is maybe a learning lesson for you guys. So the trade lost, right? So people, or especially new traders, would say this was a bad trade, right? Oh, it was bad. I lost. This was a good trade. This was a good trade that lost. Good trades lose. Here's why it was a good trade. We identified our invalidation. It was 29,960, 29,950 was the actual stop. We market ordered in the long, mostly just because you guys chose to. But here was our thesis. Okay, we have a strong level of short liquidations at exactly 30.168, whatever. Right here. Great upside target. We have our invalidation right at our lows. right at our lows of this pattern here. This was a good trade that lost because our stop was hit, and look what happened. So we were right. Our thesis was right. If we remain above 29,950, we're looking to take profit up here. If we move below 29,960, we're out of this trade. We don't want to be long because it's likely going lower. Boom. Done. It was a good trade that lost. Well done. Well done. Wow. Yikes. That's not too bad, though. Although, let's see. Quick here. Hold up, everybody. Hold up, hold up. Hmm. 2 hours slowly rolling over. Ooh, a little weakness on the 4. Lower high on money flow. I like that. VWAP's pointing up. That is a gnarly candle, though, isn't it? I think we're made of something. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. 29750. Little FVG action, maybe 29.8. This is the time where I want to then open back up my liquidation book, take a peek at what's moved around, see if there's anything juicy. There we go. We got a straggler. 29,692. A little straggler position there. A 7 million position. Kind of by itself. 29,686. Oh, the market's coming for that. Looks like it. You guys picked long. I didn't put the long back, but let's do this. 29,686. Let's see if we can pick that up. See if we can pick it up. That's gnarly. At least we got a little spice during the live. This was very unspicy. We were just right here throughout most of the stream. Put in a long, got stopped, and thank God it got stopped. I got wrecked. By our powers combined, I am Captain Planet. NASDAQ dropping. Let's pull up some. Ew. All right, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You know what's interesting is we were talking at the beginning of the episode about, I was saying, man, dollar is doing a little, looks like a little dead cat bouncy. It's back, it's back up a little bit. And what I like is that we're not seeing markets respond. They don't really believe it. Well, maybe they do. Maybe they do. NASDAQ, not really down, down 0.3%. It's like this week. It is a more gnarly weekly candle, but we do see a green, basically an inside red doji. What is that called? Shad, I forget. We see this green, kind of a red retracement green, red retracement green. That kind of fits. It's really not that crazy. Not that crazy, but why randomly rejecting at 16,000? Is there something there? Not really. I'm not convinced by the sell-off. I'm not convinced by it. $15.2. Maybe you feel a little lower, maybe 15.1. Right around that 0.5, 0.6. I don't hate it. Tighter trade. Take it. Take it. Rate hikes tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, Chingus. There's no rate hike tomorrow. Oh no. Oh no. No rate hike tomorrow. 4 days, 5 days. Rippa. If only Litecoin would have come back to our entry. Would have been beautiful. Close some of these charts. Check out the. Yeah, nada. Go planet. That's right. That's right, Jonah. Go planet. We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. You know, Solana, honestly, I don't like this. Although I was looking for lower targets anyway. I don't like that. Flat bottom. Highs coming down. Divergence could be worse, but. Yeah. Seen a little reversal here on the one. Let's take a 1 second look. Could be off that trend. Could be. 1 minute. What are you looking for, like right around here? $29.8. $29.9 maybe. That 1 minute got really oversold. That's a pretty strong sell-off for a small period of time. Even down to the 5 minute, you almost reached oversold. Destroying your bullish divergence on lower time frames, that's okay. Something like this. Might be too high. Too high. I wish I was too high. Gina. I hope we see Gina. It's been a long time since we've seen Gina, and I miss her. What's up, Flatsmack? Worston Broged. What's up, man? Pickle the Mist. Link USD looking like distribution. On the 1 hour. Yeah, it could be. You can say it's distribution. You can say that that's flagging. Whichever. Called a bull flag, called distribution. Totally opposite concepts, but you could call them either until you see a break. It's starting to look uglier. The sell-off's getting kind of scooped-y. It's getting scooped-y back up. I think we're just seeing like it. What, 29.9, and then a pullback again. Perhaps a continuation. Looking for that 29.687 for that next long. Time's on our side, baby. Time's on our side. We did get stopped out in our only position we took today. Minus $8 will never recover. Never recover. We're wrecked. We're wrecked. Have a limit long down there right at that liquidation. Looking to scoop up the other's misfortune down here. Moving slow. Great time to remind you guys, sign up with Fairdesk. No KYC. You can trade from anywhere there. They're not going to make you KYC. I've been using them. They sponsor our channel. I've been trading here for like a year. I haven't had any issues. Fairdesk also in the Discord has a white glove customer service in our Discord. So if you have any issues, you can talk to a person live in the Discord. It's good stuff. Plus, you'll get some nice little sign-up bonuses. Links in the video description below in the live chat. You guys know how it is. You'll see this screen up to $35,000 deposit bonus if you sign up with my link. Good stuff. Good stuff. Chilling and charting on a Friday. Robert O'Connor, there he is. Let's look at FET. Only because you subscribed. Only. Revenge trade to get it back. Yes, yes. Yes. FET was looking good. And got wrecked. Let's see. 13.4. Very slowly gaining strength to the upside. Very slowly.
It's a violent life. You could live to 100, you could die tonight. That's why we getting high tonight. Yeah. That's why I let my man drive tonight. Yeah. That's why we getting high tonight. That's why we getting high.
I like 13.2 here for FET. Looking from your 5.2 cent low to your 60.7 cent high, your 618, your golden retracement is at 13.1-ish cents. You can see that was resistance before moving up. This was also support before moving down. This is a pretty critical level on the chart. Along from here, could be played. Could be played. Personally, if I took this trade, I'd probably look to stop it out at the bottom of this pullback at that resistance. That'd be like 8. It's a big downside. It's a spot trade. 8.1. Probably can sneak off with like 8.8 or maybe 9. Just not there yet. No real divergence on any of these time frames. It's a knife here. It's a knife. Close below support. You're just in knife territory. 30 or 13.1. I'd be chilling. Not your keys, not your coins. What's up? The Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, is here right now. Right now. Hey chap, GBT, give me a summary of this video. I wish loading name. Good to see you though, dude. Good to see you. Got a feeling. Ripped to $8. There you are, Daniel Lehman. I pulled up Raven for you and you're gone. At 2 cents a kilowatt hour. That's a very good rate. That's like a commercial industrial rate, isn't it? Very profitable. Well, that's all that matters, baby. I was curious, though, just how the fallout of F2.0 has been. Billy's bullish. Me too, man. I'm Tom, and I'm bullish. You're in good company. You know, I didn't even look at Doge. I started it with Doge because Doge is the only thing I got an alert for recently. I didn't even look at it. It's JV, man. It's JV. Doesn't look that great. Doesn't look that great yet. I can change. This is just not the best way to climb. Got bearish divergence going on your highs here, especially today on that high. That's bad. That's bad. I mean, 7.82 cents seems pretty in line with where she's headed. But you're going to need to see some kind of break of this structure. Some kind, maybe 8.1. Some kind of break of this ascending parallel channel. You gotta see a break. If you don't, you're just doing this, like, and then you're falling back down. Similar to like this move. Similar to this move. Typically, the blast up ones are this. The opposite, descending channel. Well, you didn't get that. You didn't get like this. Don't love it. But it did move today when nothing else was really moving. Not gonna get divergence. That's okay. 6.15 cents though is held very strong as support. Candle's not really wanting to close under it. I don't know. Doge is doging. Will Bitcoin break 30K this weekend? Yes. I think so. I'm not saying it'll keep going or stay there. But, I mean, it traded above 30K less than an hour ago, so. The problem is everybody's live and check by check because... Oh, living. Check by check. Yeah, because everyone's poor now. He's poor. Matthew Miller, Yum Yum Ice Cream. Yum Yum Ice Cream. Thanks for the roses. Yum Yum Ice Cream. Yum Yum Ice Cream. Thanks for the roses. Trio Kendra. My long or short on Bitcoin. This is a rare time where I'm actually only long. I don't think I have any shorts open. Let me see. The other account might. Maybe it is. I got a little short. A little short. But I'm mostly long. Ooh, this is not good. Do I not have a stop on that? Okay, I do. Not great. Not great. I should have more short. But I don't. Bitcoin or Litecoin gained the pullback in minutes. What? Litecoin didn't really look like it was pulling back. Got like one red candle and then moved right back. Where did this go? Stranger Things music? It kind of does sound like that, doesn't it? Kind of sounds like that. Yeah, Litecoin really ignoring that pullback just right back to where it was. That should be reflected in the Bitcoin pair. Let's see. Yep, there it is, reflected in the Bitcoin pair. Green candle on the hour. So 12-hour looks good to roll over against Bitcoin. Daily a little more reluctant. I think we're on the right trade here. I think this is the right trade. Why? I'm having so many trading view problems today. Like, what's going on here? There we go. I think we're on the right path. Right back. Litecoin might look to make a move. I do like the fact that just immediately regained what had been sold off. Just a little bit higher here though. 94.63. Put in a slightly higher high here. Make it real. Make it real. Make me believe. A little higher high. Tell me this isn't just illiquidity. Go. Go, 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 go. Tune in to watch me yell at candles every day live right here on all your favorite social medias. Son of a bitch. They're frozen. It's having a staring contest. Why am I famous for liking Litecoin? Because no one else cares about it, it seems. What's really weird is I'm not famous for liking Doge, right? Doge was the one that, I mean, that same thing as now. People made fun of me for it. I was the first person bullish on Doge. It's not necessarily true, but I was the only one standing by the end. The rain burns like fire. This song's too slow. So lost. There we go. It's 3:30. It's 3:30. It's Friday. It's time to start drinking. Make sure you've liked and subscribed, joined the Discord. We'll be live again. Hopefully you're here. Hopefully there'll be more of us next time. I'm going to go 420. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Jump in the Discord, chat with me. I'll be there.